So do you want to run Alone in the Dark, Jack in the Dark? We will do Jack in the Dark at one point because I don't know much about it, and I think it's like a small mini game. $19.92, guys. I need to change the game in Here, let me change that. Alone in the Dark. Adding the retro tag. There. Begin a new game. I want it on my D-pad. There we go. So, I don't know who we should play as. Edward Carnby is the canonical character in the game, but at the same time, I feel like everyone needs to see Emily Hartwood and her fantastic Angela lips. So I'm going to show you what happens in the beginning of the game, and we'll probably end up dying, and we'll switch back, and we'll restart, and we'll switch back to Edward.
The attorney's letter came as a deep shock to me. My Uncle Jeremy had died by his own hand. The coroner's report was unequivocal. He hanged himself in the loft.
So Jeremy does officially hang himself in the attic in Derceto. Wait.
The attorney's letter came as a deep shock to me.
My God.
My uncle...
I have to hit enter. I don't remember which key I bound to enter. Or if I did bind a key to enter. I hope I did. You know what I'm gonna have to do is... Hold on. There. I had it on the wrong game. Here goes Emily. Oh, the voice acting? The voice acting and the music is because this is technically the CD version. When the game originally released, it was in floppy disk form, and it did not have music, and it did not have voice acting. So the CD version had obviously more space for them to include all that. You could kind of sort of see her lips. You have to wait until she gets closer. So derpy, yeah. Now, as much as like Isaac makes fun of the game and with how it looks and everything, and as much as you can sit there and criticize a lot of stuff, in 1992, I don't even know how these graphics compared technically at the time period, but this was, I don't believe it was true 3D. It was like a fake form of 3D that they managed to put together. And this game did go on to inspire a lot of the games that we know today. It is a big inspiration for Resident Evil. Like Home Sweet Home was very, very big for Resident Evil, but this was also a big inspiration. Look at her. Look at it. You find an oil lamp, take it. Look at her lips. I hate certain things in the game, like running. You have to double tap top tier graphics. I love how she's just taking the stool with her. Oh. Hold on. So you have to go in here and you have to choose your action. So currently she's on fight, so you need it on open and search. And then when you use the action key, she'll open and search. That was the paper napkin in the remake. The old Indian cover. Take it. Action fight. Are you stuck, sir? She is not gonna do well. Oh, God. Kick it! Kick it! Kick it! Stun lock it! Did she do it? Oh my God. She must use 2 tubes of lipsticks for them lips. The best part is we're not even done with the enemies. This trapdoor is gonna end up having a zombie that comes out of it, that I know. I shouldn't have put down first playthrough because I have played this in the past. Should probably take that tag off, it's fine. Like, there he is. Can you just fall in there? No. Get the heads. Get down. Get down! Just get on the ground. Oh, she's at 17 health. I think she starts at 100. So bottom left, where the little like rotating character, the number in the corner is the health, I believe. Yeah, you can just... The lamp has no oil, so you need oil to use it. How do I put it away? Oh, okay. What I love is the fact that you can just throw this stuff. I feel like you can break it. Kick you with a skirt. Yes. Oil lamp. Throw. Because if you could break it, it would screw over your entire gameplay. But honestly, there's so much in this game that you can just screw yourself over on. Search. Now, the horrible thing with the game, too, how easy it is to die. Because it's an old game. Of course it's easy to die. Oh my god, how do I get out of here? I'm gonna just take her. I mean, they didn't do any kicking or anything in the new game. They both had just guns. I think I was about to hear... She's so beautiful. Take it. It's a bow. Open. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take off the first playthrough on it. Like I said, I've never beaten the game before. I have seen it beaten a long time ago. Yeah, I took off the first playthrough. So we will go with begin new game. Edward.
On my door, a dull brass plate says Private Detective. The few friends I have call me Carnby. The others call me the reptile. I don't care to think what my banker calls me. These days, I leave my letters unopened. Bills and threats to send in the receivers just ruin my day. On my...
One of the buttons is enter, and like I said, I don't remember which one it is. So I know that anyone who had watched me play Alone in the Dark doesn't quite the remake doesn't quite remember what the mask looked like, but it is Edward's face, and you will see. Plus, the frog with the motor car was in the remake's opening. I just love how they just stop the car in the middle of the road. They don't even pull into the house. So, Derceto is pretty much empty. Oh no, someone drove the car to drop them off. There's no real difference, I think, in between playing the two of them. I'm not certain if there's any differences between them. It's possible that Edward has more health and hits harder. Possible. I'm not entirely certain of that one. In which case, if they did that, it would just mean that Emily's playthrough would be the more challenging one. So if I remember correctly, too, I think in the instruction booklet it says that the main reason that Edward's there and why he's going upstairs is because as a private eye, he was charged with, since Jeremy had killed himself, he was supposed to go on site and he was supposed to... Okay, so 20 hit points. How do I save this? There. Save. Start. Okay. So, the easiest way to stop everything, we're gonna push first. Actions, push. This I know. The opening I'm very familiar with, and I remember playing the opening the first time and wondering how the hell you were supposed to survive. I thought I was supposed to grab as much stuff as possible and get the hell out as quickly as possible. I don't... I need to move that. I think it's... I don't know if it's covered it enough there. There. Action, open search. Yeah, so you can see him outside. And he can't come in. He will break the window, but he can't get in. I found a rifle. And so Jeremy's here because he's supposed to be examining a piano and pricing it. That's the whole reason he's here. And that's why he's in the attic, is to look at this particular piano. Nothing here. Yeah. And see, the zombie's trying to come through and he can't because the chest is on top. But yeah, that's why I like the fact that there was a piano that had fallen through the attic in the remake, because it was an homage to the piano from the attic. So we need the Indian cover. Take that. I don't know if this stool is meant for anything. Like, you can move it around the room, apparently. I'm trying to get him to run. There we go. Such a pain. Okay, actions, open search. Are there any books on this side? I think it's all this side. What did I put? Okay, that's it. We'll be saving relatively often just to make sure. Oh, hey, found a book. No, I do not remember every tiny thing. Nothing important. Nothing important. There's plenty of stuff I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna miss. There's only certain things I've ever done in the game. And I don't even remember when I last really tried playing it. I think it was when I had a laptop and I had a job where I was on a desk. And it was, if I didn't have anything given to me, I was able to use my laptop and do whatever I wanted. Ooh, the OG, yes. Hi, Phoenix Wolf. If the music is too loud, I can turn it down a little bit. It's turned down a lot. What was that about? Here, I'm turning it down a little bit more. Because it was at 15. 15 on Windows. That's how loud the game is. It is running through DOSBox. You don't need to do that. Apparently search the horse. What is that noise from? I'm very uncomfortable by that. Did you just assault the horse? Yes. Okay. Save. So we'll do 1 attic. That's a dash, by the way. That's not the tilde that I used. That was a dash. That's freaking weird. I do love the font in this game, though. You find a bow, take it. Open and search. I'm hoping those are just sound effects. Nothing important, nothing important. If I remember correctly, there is pixel hunting in this game. You find an oil can, take it. And you do have a limit. Use. The lamp is full. Okay. Empty oil can. Drop. Wait a minute. I think I remember needing the can. Like, don't you find a thing of oil and you need a can to fill it or something? I think you need the can. So you basically want to find a place where you can start depositing stuff because you do have an inventory limit. It doesn't tell you what that limit is, but there is an inventory limit. You will at some points, it will at some point be all like inventory full. So we're gonna do save here. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Actions fight. I seem to remember there being problems in here. Search. There. I'm stun locked. Edward! Kick him in the face! Kick him in the face! Are McDonald's nuggies still how you remember them as a child? Probably. I think they're basically the same. I haven't had them in a long time. The last time I had them, they're basically what we remember them to be. I lost 6 points there. Man. Action, search. Nothing important. There are healing items in the game. What about this? God. Edward. Can the music calm down? Actions, open search. Is anything gonna come through that window? Broken mirror. Nothing important. Nothing important. Find a vase. Take it. Yep. Action. Fight. Go after it. I feel like Emily is faster. Man, children really do eat anything. Yeah, why do children like these so much? Oh, the chicken nuggets? I don't know. Like, I used to love McDonald's in general, but it's like, it doesn't sit well with me anymore. 13. Oh, there's a close button. I wonder if I could have closed that door. Two. Searching. What am I at? 13? I'm gonna start putting my health down in case it matters. Open. Like cooked chicken mutated. It's so dry. Oh my god. Apparently he just opens up doors when he just goes to it. Hold on. Feel like open. A first aid case. Now here's the thing with the first aid case, if I remember correctly. You need to actually open it to get the flask. Take. I don't remember how much it heals you. Like the crust doesn't even touch the chicken. Really? Oh, that's kind of gross. I remember it kind of touching the chicken. No water. No water. Swear if there was a zombie there. Okay, so in order to get to that other room, we're gonna have to walk back this way. Otherwise, we're just gonna die. Like... action search. It was like you would never have seen this picture if you had left the door open. I don't know if it matters. Nothing important. Okay. Find a key. God, the chair. Oh my god, the chair. I love how he sneaks around but closes the door like a teenager, incredibly loud. Nothing important. It's locked. Key, use it. An old cavalry saber. I don't remember if you want to save the saber for anything, but at the moment, I'm not going to save. Fight. You want to come forward? Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. Come on. Bring it on. When it gets to the edge of the carpet. Come on. Come on. Like... My god. Zombies! Fucking zombies! There. Not bad. I remember combat well enough to not be horrible. Oh my god, look at the front leg of the chair. That's funny. Okay. So we're gonna save. I know which button is the enter now. That's not what I want to do. Go in this way. My god, his run animation. I love the ridiculous movements sometimes. So you don't have to do... We're gonna go over and we're gonna touch it. Was this a good idea? No. You just punch it over and over. You cannot stun it. You feel weak. Out of curiosity, I know I'm gonna reload it, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, how much does that use? I didn't bother to check. Well, that's not helpful. Feel better. 13. So it doesn't do a full heal. Here, just kill him. I do not believe you can kill this. And I think this is supposed to be Amigo? Turns into Jack Sparrow. Well, you can sit there and just be all like... Where's the sword? There it is. The sword will break. I do remember the sword breaking. You find a saber blade. Take it. There you go. So if you die to a monster, this is the cutscene you get. Just dragging poor Edward. Okay. Resume saved game. That one. We are not going near it. Shit. I know what I need to get rid of them, but I don't remember where the hell it is. Nothing. What about the dresser? It's locked. The dresser's locked. I don't know if I need the chest key anymore since I opened it. Oh my god, the window. I'm wondering if that's a DOSBox issue. You know what I didn't do? Look, read.
Fragment of the Myth of the Golden Fleece. Translation, Edouard de Villeban. Hesperides Publications.
Then Perseus came across Ichios, who had been turned into stone. He spoke to his companions and said, "Beware of the Medusa. He who looks into their eyes is doomed to the same fate as that which befell poor Ichios, and will never more set eyes on Seriphos." "Must we go blindfolded?" asked Emelopes. "Take up your bronze shields and polish them until they flash in the sun," answered Perseus. "Fill your hearts with courage. May Artemis guide us as though we were an arrow from her quiver."
Now that I know I have to hit the arrows to move, I'm wondering how much of the beginning stories I missed.
But Emelopes was not satisfied. "Why do that, Perseus? Is 3 inches of sharpened metal not enough to destroy these accursed creatures?" Then Perseus drew his sword, which shone and glittered in the sun, and with it he dazzled Emelopes. "Now what can you see?" the companions of Zeus' sons laughed. "Let us set to work, so that our shields may shine like mirrors."
That's actually a clue on what you need to do. You need 2 mirrors to defeat those things. No, we don't need that. Hi, DGs. The problem is I don't remember where they are. I kind of remember sneaking past them originally, but I must not have. Is there other stuff in the chest, I'm wondering? Because I think this was a game where you don't just get one thing out of things, you have to keep opening it and searching. Nothing important. Well, there could be more in the chest upstairs. Fancy seeing the original game in the Alone in the Dark directory. Yeah, well, I mean... the funny thing is, most people don't even know this one existed. Most people, whenever they think of Alone in the Dark, they reference one of the games that came out on the PS2, I think it was. New Nightmare is the one that everyone remembers first and foremost. A New Nightmare, I have to give a little bit of a benefit of the doubt and go back and play it on the girls' playthrough. I thought the story was ridiculous and I couldn't stop laughing at it, but I've heard that it's a decent story. You just need it from both of their perspectives to really understand it. Unfortunately, it's been so long since I played it, I'm probably going to have to rewatch the playthrough I had done just to get enough hints for me to remember what the hell I had done and what the story was about. I remember it being something about generations in a family, and I think someone in the family was much older than what they were supposed to have been. Love how that... Move. Is there anything else in here? Nothing important. Nothing important. What about the piano? Find a letter.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Der Seto is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but
That's
will
Jeremy.
not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy.
Farewell!
Hartwood.
That's great. Oh my god. You know what's funny is I don't remember if there's anything else that was written by Jeremy that's in this game that you get a voiceover. But that voiceover, the actor who played Jeremy in the remake was just so on point with just that. Nothing. What about this? There's like a giant steamer trunk here. Telling me there's nothing there? Nothing. Nothing. Why does this also look like a hatch over here? Oh, it's because it's the rug. Can you do anything with the rug? Close, push. Actions, open search. I don't think you can move the rug. Lamau, he went by. Yeah, he did. Farewell! Am I remembering it correctly then? Can I sneak past those winged things on the steps? Like walk around them? I think I can. I mean, we're gonna find out because I don't know where the mirrors are. I mean, like I said, there might be one in there, but I don't know where that key is. Oh, you know what? Throw. Broken vase. And a key. I'm pretty sure I don't need the broken vase. Small mirror. Small mirror. There we go. Ha ha ha. Okay, I will save it because there is a chance that I will be stupid and get myself hurt. Save. Okay, small mirror. Yeah, Don't worry about it. I have to go back and grab it anyways. Small mirror. Why this works, I don't know. And the story, the little hint in the book makes no sense. I think I had figured this out a long time ago when I had played it the first time just by trial and error. I didn't understand the hint from the book at all. Guess they're Medusa-like creatures? Yeah, or they don't like their own image or something, I don't know. They folded like a cheap table, yeah. It's locked. What the fuck was that about? Why did that change? There's something here. There was a picture there, too. You find a notebook. Oh my god. God damn it. God damn it. Why is he having problems? You feel weak. Yeah, he's gonna die. This is a horrible spot. He's at 2. We're gonna load that. He's at 2. Oh my god. Hi, Shads. We lost 11 in that fight. Like, what the fuck? The second one waited for you to watch it die. It did. Now, if I remember correctly, the suit of armor comes alive when you get too close to it, so I'm trying not to go near it. I don't know what else to do with it, honestly. Ah, shit. Edward! Fucking hell! Oh my god. He is not doing well. Four. Nothing important. So, this... God damn it. I'm not gonna load it again. We'll deal with it at that. I'm hoping I don't take a whole shit ton of damage. Okay. Nothing important. Love how the battle music just keeps going. You know what we're gonna do real quick? Close the door. Just to see if there's anything behind it. Oh, never mind. Because we just walk towards it and he'll open it. I keep thinking I have to use the open command to open the doors, but I don't. I don't know what that is. Wait, what? Save game. Just question. What? Rarely use the close command, yeah. I don't remember if you can just kill this thing. I think I need the cavalry saber. Just punch it. I mean, we're gonna find out if we could just kill it. Can't convince me this isn't Ultros from Final Fantasy VI. It does look like Ultros. Like, what the hell? I don't think I can kill it this way. Unless it has a lot of hit points. I think I need to fill the bath water with something. Take the jug. Get up. You stay there for a bit. This room is dark. I don't think I can actually use the oil lamp without the lamp. And I think the lamp requires matches. Bow, extract from the golden fleece, oil lamp. I'm going to show you what happens, but I do know how to get past this. So action, open, search. I think there's actually a few different ways that you can get past that. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I will BRB. I notice it's going through a cycle of things. It's showing a bunch of images. Alright. Resume save game. Where is it? Oh, so one of the things you can do is you can shoot the portrait, but then it's a waste. You're not supposed to, from what I remember. I don't remember if you want to look at any of these. Wait, that's a portrait of the literal end game. Wonder how many other portraits are in here that are, like... Oh. Did I do this backwards? Was I supposed to put the cover on that one? And I'm supposed to find something else to do with this one? God. I don't remember having two portraits. I guess technically you could just... Can you take this back? Mm-mm. Just don't go any further. This room's in the dark. Fuck. Is there a second blanket? I don't remember. Okay. I don't want to potentially screw myself up, so we're gonna do load it back to this. There's no reason to go down there yet, then. I don't know if I need to kill that thing in there. Or if I'm able to just search... Hold on. Save. That one. Okay. Action, search. I don't remember if I need to do anything. Take. How much life do I have? I'm down to 4. Have it. So I should have 2 flasks now.
Oh.
You feel better. What does that put me at? Oh. 20. Sweet. Is it random? Because I feel like this one was a lot smaller. I feel like this is the basement. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. You walk like this guy IRL. Like, you're just sad about everything and everything needs to be slow and deliberate. I'm gonna show you why I thought it was sad that you couldn't attempt to leave Derceto in the remake. Because in the original, if you attempt to leave... my god, a boob just took him out. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. Some horrible eldritch abomination. Okay. I don't know if this is where I want to go. I'm trying to find the kitchen. There's one room that when I had tried playing this a long time ago that I used to use for depositing my stuff. And it's because it's a nice room where you can see all the angles and it's just isometric. It's just, don't want to go in there yet. I don't trust that. It's locked. It's locked. Nothing. Nothing important. Hi, Luna. How are you? I'm trying not to have spoilers because I know Luna wants to play certain ones like the remake. I like the remake overall. I felt there was a lot of stuff that could have been done better, but I did like it overall. It was definitely worth playing. You find an arrow. Take 2, 3 arrows. Shit! Okay, we're never going back in there. Well, those spooters are adorable. I don't... Can I just run past them and step on them? No. Punch them. I don't think they leave that room. Okay, load. There's a bunch of unnecessary damage. I don't know why he doesn't just step on them. The music changing is so awkward. It's all like, listen to the fight music, now listen to this music. It just... There's something about the ballroom. And I don't fully remember it. I think you need to get them dancing or something. But at the same time, I think there's a record you can play, but I think there's 2 records. Find a record. You have nothing to listen to this on. Yeah, they're standing in front of that. It's locked. Nothing. Edward. For fuck's sakes. I keep on trying to get him to run, and it's such a pain. There. It's locked. So there's multiple ways into this room, so you don't need to worry about the spiders at some point. But until I find my way in that room, I don't want to pick up the arrows. Oh, you know what? It's the double doors around the corner. Isn't it? Locked. Stop it. Stop it. Awkward. Yeah. Stop it. He moves ever so slightly forward every time he hits. And it's very awkward to deal with. Okay, hold on. Save. Zambies. Is another one gonna get up? You. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. As long as we don't take any damage. Okay. Save. Zambies. Which one next? There you are. Are you okay over there? You just getting stuck? Don't worry, I got a foot with your name on it. Oh no, I don't. Oh shit. Why are you so slow at kicking this time? God damn it, Edward. Oh my god. $18. Fucking hell. Which one next? You. Why? Trying to get him close enough to like just keep on doing it. Might be a mistake. Nope, it worked well. Save. Zambies. Ready? Come on. Really? Some of his kicks are like just so slow. You love how color coordinated these zombies are. Fashionable. My god. Search. Nothing important. Nothing important. What about here? Nothing important. Nothing important? Really? What was with this jug? Use, throw, drop. Open and search. Thought this was... Oh, they were all locked until I killed the zombies. Get out. Take it. Get out. Yeah, I remember that smoke will kill you. It, like, suffocates you or something. And I don't know if there's any way to deal with that. Cleaned out the whole kitchen, you missed it. Which one? This? The dining room? Yeah, we cleaned up. We've managed to kick our way to victory. Is this the kitchen? This is the kitchen. No water. A knife. 2 knives. Which I believe I can use as weapons. Kitchen. Violence! Yeah, it allows him to swing downwards, too. Let's make sure... Wasn't there something in this pot? A pot of soup. Take it. Matchbox. Woo! That allows us to turn our lantern on. Key. Biscuit box. The biscuit box was also in the remake. Yeah, well, yeah, it was because it was part of that one set of lagniappes that I was all like, these are all calling back to the original game. Action fight. God damn it, Edward. Card bag. There. She boxed my biscuit till I use action there, a non-violent way to dealing with the dining room zombies, but who doesn't want to kick zombies? I think I remember. Don't you, like, take the pot of soup or something and you bring it in and serve them or something? I vaguely remember there was another way to do it. That's why I was, like, a little weirded out by it. Open, search. This is where I put everything. Find it. Oh, water. It's full of water. Okay. So... Jug. Use. You fill the jug. Search. Find a box of shoes. You cannot carry anything else. This is where I start dropping my stuff. Okay. So oil can we keep. Lighter, record, empty flask. We're going to drop that here because I don't know what else to do with it. Did it just say there's not enough room? Yeah, it did. Drop. There. And then we're going to put down Empty first aid kit. There's no room. Empty first aid kit. Throw it. Leave that. That's not throwing. That's like dropping it while making a throwing animation. Edward. Drop. There's no room. Oh my god. Broken vase. Drop. The dresser's key. I don't think I need the dresser key anymore. Empty first aid kit. Everything is going into one spot. The chest key. Drop. An empty oil can. Drop. My god. I don't remember if I need that for anything. Take. Box of shoes. Open. A revolver. Leave that. Leave that. Leave that. No, no, no. Drop that. There's no room. Return. Hold on. Empty shoebox. Just put it down! There. So much shit in there. You should probably just start putting stuff in this room, too. I don't remember if eating soup or I don't know what eating the biscuits does. I don't know what's so good about the biscuits. Hold on. Save game. Kitchen. We're gonna experiment with some stuff. Biscuit box. Hold on. First of all, we're at 16. Okay. Eat. You feel better. Oh. Now it's just empty. Wait, do I have another key on me? I have a key. What's it for? Did I put water in the water jug or did I not? I don't remember. No, no, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Jug. Where's the jug? Water jug. Use. Leave that. How do I know if it's filled? I guess we have to trust that it's filled. The pile. Yeah, it is the pile. Okay. I hope I did everything in there. I don't know. It's locked. Not the key. That used to have biscuits, but I ate them and they were delicious. Does that just mean I just took an entire tin of cookies and just ate them all? But we called them biscuits? I don't know what else I need. So what if I go back to the plant guy and I try putting the water jug in the bathtub? I feel like that's not all I need to do, but we can try. Exploring. I don't know what this, found a gramophone. You have nothing to listen to it on? I can't carry anything more because I have too much crap on me. Why am I holding Jeremy's letter? Is it just because it's stupid big? Nope. Bitch. Oh, fuck! The Ghost Awakens? Yeah, you don't mess with her. I do remember that. She really knows how to play the didgeridoo. Am I pausing it? Yeah, I'm pausing it when I do that. Okay, load. Just don't go near her. Box of cartridges. It's locked. Key? Got a message on my phone. It's probably my husband. Oh my god. He's sending 50 million images. Whoa, what is that? They went to some sort of aquarium thingamajigger. I don't know what the heck it is. I think it's an actual aquarium. Ooh. Aquarium. Aw, fishes. It also had a very large modeled pirate ship that looks really cool that he got a picture of. Like, it looks really cool. Notebook. I've never read this.
Diary of Jeremy Hartwood.
September 27th, 1924. I have decided to keep this diary. Too many inexplicable events have taken place recently. Never have dreams so haunted my every waking moment. Perhaps my romantic mind was too dull, and has only now woken up to these new paths and visions. Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question my sanity. I can only ask them, what is sanity? Where does madness begin? September 28th, 1924. The night is pitch black. I am again drenched in sweat. I was wandering in the dunes. among giant standing stones. They were arranged in a circle, and the wind whistled about them. I plunged my hand into the soil and felt that repulsive thing which was trying to catch me. It seized me. I struggled to break free of its loathsome embrace and managed to tear my hand away. It was covered in sticky substance. I was gripping a knife.
Is that a hint? I don't know.
October 5th, 1924. The stone circle is a pentacle. Derceto's library is filled with books on the occult. I will study those books until I find some explanation for the dreams. The visions that haunt me must be connected to my discoveries. I shall have to undertake a profound exploration of my dreams. December 16th. Dear God, I have found the knife. It was hidden here, and what I have learned fills me with apprehension. It is a sacrificial dagger belonging to some unholy cult. The thought of that blade tearing through human flesh horrifies me, yet I must continue my research. Derceto is a storehouse of treasures. Was my father right, after all? January 23rd. I spend all my days plunged in dusty books. The servants are convinced I am mad. At night, I awaken them with my screams. The dreams are draining what sanity I still have. I have tried staying awake, but in vain. My visions have changed. No doubt the influence of my father's research. February 7th, 1925. The Dark Man, that is what I call him, has revealed his true face to me. He appeared, as usual, near the fireplace, but this time he approached me.
I didn't know the Dark Man was actually referenced in the original game. Huh.
His terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was ice, and his burning eyes froze me. I could not move. I know, as surely as I have ever known anything, that the face I saw, the face that has turned my nights into hellish torture, is the mask of death. March 10th. My exhaustion is beyond description. The endless reading burns my eyes. It seems that pirates frequented the area. Dr. Herbert insists I keep to my bed. I have moved to another bedroom and sleep much better now. The Dark Man has not gone, however. I know it. He will wait for as long as he must. Unless I, Jeremy Hartwood, can find a way to send him back to whatever hell he comes from. March 11th. My poor knowledge of Greek and Latin is a serious handicap to my reading. I have, nevertheless, made a great step forward. I drew the symbol on the floor. He can no longer go there. I want him to understand that I can do the same thing in my bedroom. I can imagine his rage and frustration. Only last night he found his way back into my dreams. March 13th. The translation will seriously dent what money I have left. I cannot paint. My pictures are clearly the work of a lunatic. The collector Thornhill's embarrassed smile was proof of that. March 29th. He has come back. He found the door to my dreams. I am too weary to attempt any defense. I have no strength left to fight, and he knows it. He considers me dead already. Could I possibly? March 30th. How ironic! The cave my father sought for so many years is here, beneath the house. Waits. The butler discovered a crack in the cellar wall. A breeze blows in through it, icy and repugnant. I am filled with horror at the thought of my father dying in this place. I will carry to my grave the vision of his face contorted in the agony of that fatal heart attack. His body was twisted. He had wept. His fingernails were torn and bloody from scrabbling at the floor. Dr. Gray concluded that death had been due to a heart attack.
Dr. Gray.
Who waits? Who some time later was informed that my poor father had in fact bitten off his tongue and choked on his own blood.
Jeez.
March 31st. I explored the caverns in a dream. The dark man came with me. Strangely, I felt almost well. How can I describe what I saw? No. What words are capable of explaining such evil? I realized that my death was of no interest to him. The dark man wants something else. He seeks a body. His avid servants are now free. I am the cause. It is almost funny. A curse is on their chateau. From the foundations to the very rooftop. I can no longer struggle, let alone eradicate the evil that grips the house. The end is very near. I can feel it. I have taken the decision to... May he who finds this diary pray for my soul.
That was an intense diary. You still haven't gotten around to the 2024 remake. Sounds like you recommend it. I do recommend it, especially if you like the original. There's a lot of Easter eggs in it that reference the original, if you know the original. We did have some people that stopped by while I was streaming it, and there was a lot of people who just did not know this 1992 version existed. They all were like saying, "Oh, Alone in the Dark is the new Nightmare," and I'm like, no, that's not the original. There's 3 prior to that. There's a lot of references to this one. They very much loved the Lovecraftian story when they were making it. It was very obvious. They very much loved the original game. It was very obvious. There's a lot of issues with the 2024 remake. There's a lot of technical issues, which I would have loved to have seen getting fixed. And there's a lot of allusions to them making a second game and continuing on with like probably the second and the third game. But obviously that's not likely to happen since the studio dissolved. Now, the one thing I am remembering and I want to point out is when a studio dissolves, as sad as it is, keep in mind that those people don't stop existing. They do tend to go on, and sometimes they make their own studios. And if they manage to get the rights to stuff that they originally were working on, they could end up taking it somewhere and doing something with it. Case in point would be Piranha Bytes, potentially, because they always seem to get the rights to whatever they've worked on in the past, like Gothic and Prison and everything. So the chance that we'll see something else from them is still a potential possibility. It is sad that they're gone, but dear God, there's also problems with their games. Water jug, yes. That did nothing. I mean, what did I think that was going to do? I need a poison or something to do that. Unless I'm supposed to just... I mean, it looks like you can potentially cut it. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually doing anything. Nice, you're excited to play it then. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth playing, especially if you like Alone in the Dark. It's probably the best attempted iteration of the original game. Like, as an actual remake, yeah, smack. This is not working. As a remake, not even a potential remake, but as a remake, it did the most justice to the original game, and I would have loved to have seen what they would have done with it. I didn't like the puzzles as much. I have a lot of like little gripes with certain things, but overall the game was good, and it's worth trying. It's worth playing. I'm trying to figure out where best to go next. Like, I could go get the arrows. That's locked. I love how we just started running. Well, the other thing, too, is I need that gramophone. Rifle has 4. Can I take the box of cartridges and use it? Okay, the rifle's reloaded. Revolvers for 12. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do save game, exploring. We're gonna get I don't know if this is actually doing anything. I was trying to see if there was, if you could kill it, destroy the armor, whatever, and if there was a key or something inside of it. I don't remember. How about actions fight? And let's just try kicking it. Yeah, it hurts a lot. I need the gramophone. Thinking. Grandma's phone. Let's go to the painting gallery area. Wonder if you could dump the water on the spooters. Well, the thing is, I don't need to get past the spooters once I end up getting rid of them. Okay, so I think... I'm supposed to shoot the portrait at the end with a bow and arrow. The arrow that flew across. Use it. Okay, the lamp is on. This room is in the dark. What? What is going on? The arrow's trying desperately to hit Edward. What the fuck? Oh god! I can't see anything because of the arrow! Oh, that was horrible. Okay. The Indian was all like, I'm just gonna confuse you now and let other things kill you. Like, what the hell? That stupid portrait. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Get the blanket. Here. Pretty sure I have to do that. Okay. Save. Exploring. I can't go all the way over. I think if I stay away from that corner... My God. Lamp is already lit. Where's the lamp? Use. Shit. Can I shoot you? I won't be able to see you if I shoot you. Hey, hey. He's gonna come after me. I don't think he's gonna stay in there. Maybe he will. Can you turn on the desk lamp? God. It's a giant purple monster. Nope. There. Stuck. Yeah. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Nothing important. There's a lamp right there. Nothing important. Yeah, it doesn't leave. All right. Load. Let's open this door. Add word. Add word. He gets locked in that animation. So it doesn't exist outside of the library. And that's fine by me. I think I need the talisman to beat it. I don't remember. And I thought the talisman was in the library. So I don't know. Oh my God. How do I put the oil lamp out? You know what? I can drop and put the lamp down. Have it on and just put it on the floor. Edward. Like, you need to run, dude. Nothing important in this bookcase. Take it. Take it. Nothing important. That lamp doesn't matter. Don't go too far out. All right. Book. Read.
The Sons of the Sun and of the Shadows. Lieutenant Lope de Vega's account of his astounding travels to the land of the Aztecs.
The bookshelf section is clearly a hidden door. Come on, it is, but how do we get it open?
Christ! Cried Captain Cortez, astonished by the strange rite we beheld. We found the savages half naked. They were throwing balls of silver and gold at each other. They laughed as if demented, clearly maddened by some heathen drug. And yet, should one of them fail to catch the ball thrown in his direction, the poor devil was seized and dragged off to be sacrificed in their temple.
Isn't this their game that they used to play? I forget what it was called, or what it was.
This frightful game was a ritual most holy to them, and symbolized the movement of the heavenly bodies. The dropping of a ball foretold a catastrophe. That is what the Aztecs believed in their godless ignorance. Their countless deities could only be appeased through endless human sacrifices. The victim's heart, which was still beating, lay in the hand of the murderous priest. The interior of the temple was surprisingly cool. The weight of our armor, our exhaustion, even the burden of our suffering, they were all banished by a sense of awe that the crudely magnificent altar instilled. In the tomb-like silence, a deep voice chanted an incantation. The majestic statue of the water goddess, JUL2024, seemed to throb with vitality. This massive stone, draped in a golden cloak and studded with precious stones, was coming to life before our very eyes. Horror of horrors! The granite eyes of the statue, empty of life only moments before, were now injected with blood. We staggered back in amazement. Dom Jose was taken by a fit of convulsions. He tried to raise up his crucifix, as if to ward off an attack by demons. The heathen priest laughed cruelly. The statue's mouth cracked open in a deathly grin, bearing teeth sharpened to dagger points. Captain Cortez cried, "Attack!" But it was no use. We were glued to the spot. First, we were unable to move. Our armor seemed to be bolted to the temple floor. Our legs weakened, and we collapsed in a thunder of steel. Only Cortez had the presence of mind to unsheath his dagger. He hurled it at the cackling priest. 4 inches of the finest Toledo steel buried itself in the heathen's face. His blood spurted, splashing the now lifeless idol. We picked ourselves up with difficulty. Never will I forget that terrible moment. My companions, naturally enough, told tales of devilish enchantments cast upon our armor. Whatever the truth of that, I could not deny that the supreme god of the fourth universe had treated us as mere playthings. I am convinced that a terrible energy is yet contained within that heathen statue. A power strong enough to change a proud conquistador into a helpless puppet. Drawing of JUL2024 by Dom Jose de la Sierra, done before the destruction of the Aztec temple of Tenochtitlan.
Is that supposed to mean anything? Don't know. Sons of the Sun.
Unfinished chapter of Terra Incognita by Jacob Van Ostade. A hitherto unpublished fragment of the manuscript unearthed following indications furnished in the Vatican Library's Expurgatory Index.
In those icy and unwelcoming lands, the rites of wizards and healers are deeply rooted in ancient legend. Mysterious and cruel beings are thought to have ruled over the Arctic plains in times past. A cursed city, enclosed by massive walls, is believed to stand to this day. It contains fabulous treasures and is inhabited by the degenerate descendants of those who instilled centuries of terror in the hearts of the people.
What is this accent supposed to be? Spanish, French? I don't know.
These people, naturally placid, are seized with rage and horror at the very mention of the prisoners of the ice.
Oh, Prisoners of the... Oh, that's
Were
a game.
these dreadful captives to be freed from their frozen cells, they would reap a horrifying tribute of human flesh. These blood-curdling beings may be invoked by certain ritual words. They can even be controlled, albeit with the greatest of difficulty. I admit to being impressed by these tales, repeated to me on many occasions and in a number of different places during my travels in the region. I have also seen troubling cult objects, sculpted in a material unknown to me. Another remarkable fact is that local Eskimos experience great distaste in pronouncing certain words, and invariably avoid saying them. Here is a living example of the power that words contain. As it is said in the Bible, in the beginning was the Word.
What? So words are powerful? Trying to see what my life is at. It's 19. I'm certain I can drink the pot of soup or eat it, but I'm a little worried it's going to do something to me. Hold on. Oh, I paused it. Save. Eat. Yuck, some human flesh. Eat it again. All right, load that, because I don't know if that means I'm gonna die shortly. The only other thing I can think of right now is get a hold of the gramophone. I don't know if this record is one that I want to play. I remember there being 2 records. One of them causes a whole bunch of shit to happen, and then the other one is the one you want. Because I think one of the records plays the wrong music. And I think it's the record I have. I also don't remember how to kill him. I don't know if I ever found out how to kill him. I don't know if you can kill him. Wait, is that my oil lamp in there? I think so. Nothing important in this bookcase.
If Rocks Could Talk, or The Story of a Louisiana Plantation by the Marquise de Chamfray.
After the criminal selling off of Florida by the foul usurper, my father elected to remain in this inhospitable land, where we were free at least to express our royalist feelings, and hope our country would come to its senses. In 1818, a certain Pickford bought up Ledoux's land, after the poor fellow had ruined himself in unfortunate speculation. Pickford soon turned out to be the most loathsome human we had ever encountered. He was an adventurer of the worst kind, nouveau riche, and bloated with a grotesque sense of self-importance. First came the incessant army of men with shovels, digging into the mountain of earth that was to fill in the surrounding swamp. The undertaking was quite stupendous. We learned from a slave that the final objective was to connect the existing caves with another one of gigantic proportions. Racked by a mania of persecution, Elia Pickford constantly fired his workers and hired new ones. He did all he could to keep anyone from learning about his plans. My father was amused and said, "The poor fool will end up getting lost in his own cave." But the walls went up, and tongues started wagging. Our detestable neighbor had been a sailor, a ruffian grown rich on questionable trade. Distasteful stories were told of him.
That's important. That has to be important. Though in what way, I don't know. That's the house. Okay. That is literally the house. It's a map of the house.
When the work was finished, Pickford invited us to the opening of his rambling mansion, which he named Derceto. My father asked what the strange name meant. Pickford answered, "Derceto reminds me of Astarte, the fertility goddess. Around here, the name is Shub-Niggurath. I believe that a name so steeped in evil should be said aloud came as not such a shock to my father, as he himself confided in me some while later. We left immediately."
In June of 1862, Derceto was burned down in unexplained circumstances. It was undoubtedly the deed of some jealous Yankee or another. It was amazing to watch the servants rushing into the flames to try and save their bullet-riddled master. After that terrible night, Derceto fell into ruin. Its blackened walls were soon overgrown, as human-built works always are, by ever-present nature. In 1875, the property was eventually bought by a gentleman whose name was Howard Hartwood. I was sorry that my father, who delighted in fine conversation, was no longer alive to enjoy the company of this new neighbor. Learned and well-versed in history, he had made a particular study of piracy. It was Hartwood who told me that Pickford had commanded a ship that flew the flag of piracy. That explained the scoundrel's great wealth. Hartwood was fascinated by Pickford and undertook a great deal of research in an attempt to find some treasures that he was convinced the pirate had hidden. He went through the ruins inch by inch. He then had the burnt-out house rebuilt exactly as it had been, and refurbished the library that had miraculously escaped the flames on the night of the Great Fire. Hartwood set about studying every volume in that library, and often talked to me of his research. He was a handsome widower, deeply attached to his son Jeremy, who was later to become a professional artist.
Mm. History of Jeremy and his father.
Artwood worked incessantly, first from the room I offered him, then from his own freshly restored home, which he rebaptized Derceto. I imagine he hoped to enlist the help of the god of good fortune in his treasure hunt. As far as I have ever been able to tell, all his searching came to nothing. There were no lost treasures to be found at Derceto. I learned of Artwood's death while I was in Paris. But that, as they say, is another story.
Yep. Nothing important. Nothing important. There's a mechanism to trigger. Shit. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay. Load. Ugh. Well, how the hell do I trigger that mechanism? Leave it at the moment. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's just see if we can trigger it. How? How do I trigger it? There's a mechanism to trigger. Actions. Close? Is this the one?
If
Yeah. This should... no. Okay.
Artwood
We've read it before, so... You come on out. There's a mechanism to trigger, it says. Nothing important on this bookcase. How do I get it to trigger, then? So if I remember correctly... I'm pretty sure you need the talisman. Once you get the talisman on you, the moment he attempts to touch you, I think it just kills him. And the talisman's in that other room. I think I have to somehow trigger that mechanism, and I don't know how. Am I able to put any of these books in there? Put. I just tried. He's trying to put the book down. I mean, unless there's another mechanism. God damn it. Come on. Leave that. Nothing important on this bookcase. Am I supposed to use an item? Key. Push. Hey, fuck off. Close? I think I already tried close, though. Maybe just fight? Maybe punch the bookcase. I mean, maybe? There's a mechanism to trigger. Sons of the Suns? Put. No. Louisiana Plantation? No. Terra Incognita? No. I'm stuck. Yeah, he cornered me. Let's go get... Well, I can't leave my lantern in there, can I? That would be a really bad idea. Because it's just burning on its own, isn't it? Match. Oh, you know what I didn't try putting in was the golden fleece. Vagabond the post-it monster. How do I access this? How do I get the... How do I work with the mechanism? Like, there's either something else I do... Here. This room is dark. There is no room. Where's my frickin' lantern? Need another item to trigger it? Okay, that's what I figured. It's not any of the books, as far as I could tell. So... That's the statue. Put. Very heavy statuette. That statuette is the Aztec goddess. And a book.
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine, an account of his celebrated voyage to New England, 1824, Alistair Publications, Cambridge.
Following a splendid journey, the sunny harbour came into sight. The locals were much impressed with one's arrival in their midst. One had time to sketch several of them and notice signs of degeneracy. Some children showed one their queer hands that would inspire uneasiness. Upon the promise of a few coins, a child is undertaken to reveal to one a most prodigious phenomenon of a natural order. In the midst of being skeptical as to the prodigious, whatever it may be, indeed, one suspects it to be little more than an evening stroll to some charming wooden hut situated in the forest hereabouts. One will nonetheless go, for it is always well to submit to such local enthusiasms.
Hi, Raiders. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? We're playing the original Alone in the Dark from 1992. Hi, Isaac. No, I'm Dilly. Isaac's gone on a little trip with his mom and has left me alone. Tiger is a little depressed. Bodhi doesn't care because Bodhi loves me. But hi, everyone.
One admits to being somewhat flabbergasted. The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse from the inky celestial vault. Certain distant stars, normally invisible to the naked eye, were clearly visible, glittering indeed with a strange intensity. The heavy clouds that had settled above the village had no hold over that place.
Get rated, lol. Hope you good. I am. Hi, Ghost Sprinkles. Hi, Lucky Plague. The OG of OG survival horror, yes. I actually don't know if there's an older survival horror. There probably are some older games that are in the horror genre.
It would be pointless to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity. Apart from the interminable length of such a list, one might conceivably risk being charged with exaggeration. The cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was dead calm. Tonight, one will return to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, one will at last see Halley's comet in all its brilliance. The youngster will carry torches, despite one's developed sense of direction. Honed by years of travel, one feels incapable of finding one's way through the dark forest unaided. The drawings will, one is convinced, set light to the souls of men. Such a moon! One lost count of the craters, so sharply was their definition. Loath as one is to seem excessive in one's appraisal, one cannot but feel that the forest clearing is indeed a place outside the common laws of time and space. Surely it is not an hallucination. How strange to consider that idle conversation, some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this backward village should culminate in so astounding a discovery. It may be that others have noticed the extraordinary nature of that place. How else could one explain the presence of that cross?
Thank you for the follow, Becca Distracted. How are you? It was still, you took off your glasses to clean them and only heard the game audio. Yeah, because I'm trying to listen to it, so I was trying to be quiet and not over-talk it too heavily. But again, hello, everyone. There are older ones, but this one is the one that everyone credits as the parent of the genre. Yeah. I am intrigued to, like, try and find some older ones, too. Just out of curiosity. But, yes, no, I'm very much aware this one's credited as being, like, find some bullets. Hey, can I just shove more bullets into the revolver? I don't remember. Let's find out. Save. I keep using the same save file. I probably should start changing that around. Use. Okay, the revolver's reloaded. Revolver. 12 bullets. Okay. Lol, no worries. Oh my god. Good job, Fubo. Smack them all, Fubo. My god. It's like a shit ton that just appeared at once. Hold on. Let me grab these and just get rid of them. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And every time it goes up, it just grabbing more. Honestly, I don't even know if it's worth trying to ban them and just let Fubo do the job. The thing is, I'm trying to keep them all from, Hi, Too Many Facts, how are you? I'm trying to see if I got all of them. I think so. What the fuck is with the sudden bot spam? I have no idea. Leave that at the moment. Actions, open search. Nothing important. Really? I'm wondering if this statue is what I need in order to, Here, take that. That's fine. I hate how he just can't search while he's holding the lantern. He's like, no, I can't. Not this way. You're right, the tiny cat is silently protesting her dinner not being early. I actually need to end soon. So, because I have to get some stuff prepped for tomorrow, and I want to relax a little bit. I am home tomorrow, and I am planning on streaming the large majority of the day tomorrow. I'm not entirely certain when Isaac is getting back, probably closer towards mid-afternoons, early evening. But like I said before, with him being gone, I am basically just spending my time streaming. So... Diary of a Journey. Should I just get rid of all these books? Yeah, let's go put them in the kitchen. I don't know if I need them. I'm trying to run. I have everything mapped to a controller, which is what I'm using. Because this is only a keyboard only game. Drop. This is gonna be the book pile. Drop. I hope I don't need these. Drop. Jeremy's notebook, drop. Jeremy's letter. Drop. Because picking up that gramophone is just so freaking heavy. I don't think this is the right record. I don't think it is. Extract from the Golden Fleece, drop. Okay. Save. Here. 7. What to do. Da 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 da. I wonder if I could just put the soup right here. Just be all like, yeah, here. Yeah. Because that's how you're supposed to deal with the zombies. Get out. Is it still spreading? No, it goes away once you leave. The ultimate insult, killing them all and then serving them soup. Yes. Action, search. It's locked. Oh my god. Oh no. Did he actually take damage with that? Let me see. 14. Wait a minute. You pour the jug's contents on the cigars. I don't know if I took damage, but that actually worked. Sweet. There we go. Record and a book.
Memories by Alistair Boleskine. Printed in London, A. Machin, editor, 1833.
It was during a conversation with G that one first heard of the New England fishing village of I.
Innsmouth?
The area was apparently the ideal place from which to witness unusual phenomena in space. The quality of the air, along with the conjunction of several favorable factors, made one impatient to get started. Having gleaned what information one could from the British Museum, one set off with all haste. One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response, and one thought it judicious to include several original sketches of the phenomenon, sketches which one felt were sure to arouse a great deal of keen interest in the scientific circles of 1834. One refers naturally to the passage of Halley's comet.
Editor's note: Lord Boleskine's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary contributions he might still have made had he not succumbed during his visit to New England to dementia, followed by an early death in St. Andrew's Hospital.
What? That's nice. He just died. Okay. Still don't know what this key is for. The thing is, I don't even remember where I got the key. Open search here. Ugh. Wait, what is memories? Is those the books that I've read? Oh, no, it's a book that I got. It's like, what the fuck? I kept looking at the wrong shit. Don't worry. I've got to add to this pile. There. I'm trying to back away from it. And it's like, but all this, don't you want it? No. Actions, search. Nothing important. Go in the closet. Go in the closet. Nothing important. Didn't I get that key off the key that I have I got off of that ring, right? Maybe it's for the basement? I'm not entirely certain what this key is for. The drop pile where you drop your excess crap, it is exactly. Well, that's the book drop pile. The other drop pile's in the closet in there. That's not all. That's not the entire drop pile. Oh, I remember this room. I think you have to beat him. And I think he somehow is able to, like, block every bullet you shoot at him. So I think you have to either punch him or kill him with a sword. Is that just a blocking sound and I'm not actually hitting him? I don't know. Did I just break the sword? I did. Throw it at him. Did he just backwards flip? Maybe you need to get behind him and stab. Maybe. Kind of a little hard to move Edward around, though. That's the problem. There we go. God damn it. I hate this one. And I think you have to kill him. Load. This guy sucks. Yeah, it's a pain. I don't remember if I have to kill him or not. That's the thing. Okay. Save. Doesn't he have a block? I vaguely remember you have to kill him. And Edward sucks at moving. I feel like I need to go in, hit him, leave. that. I'm down to 16. Save. Fighting 16. He does 13 damage with each hit. The sword's broken. Great. Now what? Can you shoot him? Just throw. Dodges that. He dodges it. He fucking dodges it. Give me the rifle. He dodges the rifle.
Demonia Particularis.
We'll look at that later. We're gonna end for now. I need to check and see if I have to kill him because he's such a pain in the ass. But I'm gonna send you guys off on a raid for now. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm enjoying it. We will be finishing the game. I want to finish it for a change, and I really want to play the other ones. So we will be going down that path of playing the Alone in the Dark games.